bouncing back after that tough loss at George Washington. I thought we had great senior leadership by DC and Micah, and we came out with a disposition to respond. When you get beat like we got beat on the road, you challenge your program, and I thought our guys really responded. We really set the tone. We defended great tonight. Obviously, we got up 33, which was a really good effort on our part. Didn't finish the way I wanted to, but I was playing those guys. I wasn't going to risk Micah getting hurt anymore. Eric turned his ankle early in the game, so I sat on him. And it allowed these other guys like the Castros and Steele and those guys to play minutes so that we can start seeing, who can step up and try to replace what we're losing with Jeremiah. But overall, I thought it was a really good win for our program. Really good response.
This is the best defense you played? I mean, they made 4 baskets.
Yeah, I thought we were really locked in defensively. I thought, they were like 1 for 12 on contested shots. I thought we really contested hard. We really rebounded hard. And again, defense hasn't been the issue. We've been a very good defensive team this year. The past couple of games, it's been more our offense trying to get back in sync. But, yeah, I think today we really came out with a disposition and attitude and really locked in and defended great as a team. Like, individually we did it, and then we really guarded as a team.
Players talked about going back to the basics after the GW loss. What exactly can you share about what happened between that loss and this game?
Character. We have good character in this program. I mean, guys, look. So St. Louis beats GW. GW pounds us. We pound St. Louis. That's the Atlantic 10, man. It's a tough league. It's what you do the night when the lights are on. We had a tough night. It was another game without Jeremiah. It was traveling back-to-back on a week. The game was even for the first 10 minutes, and then all of a sudden ball didn't go in, and we got pounded. Well, I thought today our guys really responded, and we did. We went back to basics on the past 2 days in practice, and I thought we got back to being ourselves, playing at our tempo, playing with our quickness. But the leadership by Micah and DC, I thought really came through tonight.
Coming off that 4-game losing streak there, Jim, how much of a sense of urgency was there tonight going into this game with 3 of your guys?
None for me. We lost a game 4 times. We didn't lose. You guys are the ones 4 in a row and losing streak. We were starting over. When you lose a player like Jeremiah, all right, so we were 10-2 with Jeremiah. Okay, so that means with Jeremiah, we're going to be 20-4? No, but we lost him, and then we had to find ourselves. Micah gets hurt during that time. It's about a big picture. I'm not really just focusing on, we lost 4 in a row. If you do that, then everybody's going to get stressed out, and that's not what it's about. Get ready for the next game, move on, focus on the next game, and that's what we did. And I thought our kids really responded after a tough loss. A bunch of people are going to get beat like that at GW. They're a really good team. When they get it clicking like that, shooting like that, it's going to happen. What was more important was how we responded to it, how we responded in the 2 days of practice, and how we responded in this basketball game.
Coach, can you talk about Ty's performance tonight and his increasing role on the team?
Yeah, when he plays with energy, we're good. First, when he plays with energy, he's good. He gives us another tailback. He gives us that length, and I thought he did a very good job of it. I thought he struggled a little bit at GW, and I thought he was another kid that really responded today, and that makes us better. We're back to scoring. We're back to playing a tempo. We're back to guard and getting out going. He's a big part of that.
Darius had 7 blocks tonight. How has his just evolution maybe changed the way you guys?
Yeah, he's been great. I mean, I thought he was a monster today. We didn't start the game much different. Darius, it's all about consistency. When he can get consistent with it, he'll be a really good player. He finished around the basket. He had a great defensive presence for us. He was our anchor, which allowed us to guard the perimeter better. If he can get consistent and do that all the time, then we're going to be a pretty good team.
You guys outscored him 34-14 in the paint. What allowed you guys to be so effective down low?
Well, I think when people are going after Micah and DC, you got to play towards the basket. When they're going to try to deny things and pressure those guys out, you got to play towards the basket. And I thought our guys did a good job of that. We got touches inside, we offensive rebounded, and we drove the ball pretty hard and pretty aggressively today.
You talked about Steele and Castro getting minutes at the end. How important is it for them not just to get minutes, but to get minutes with Micah and Derek on the bench?
Very important. I think it's very important. There's no bailout. It's on them. And, we're fortunate that we got up 33 that I was able to do that and not bail them out. I'm not going to call timeout. You guys got to figure it out and play. You're college basketball players, you're in situation now play because we got to figure out who's that next guy that's going to help this rotation. Would I have wanted to win by 33? I don't know. I guess it feels good, but there's a big picture here. We got to worry about the season. And I think that's why it was more important to play those guys in that situation.
Was that as close to what normal as you've seen Micah since he turned his ankle?
Yeah, he's getting close. I think I talked to you about it the other day. He's getting better. You can just see his quickness and his cutting. Take away the shot making. It just is, as a shooter, it all starts with your feet. So I think he's getting back in rhythm. He's playing with a little bit more quickness. It was very evident off the dribble when he was attacking and getting fouled. So now hopefully, we'll shut him down a little bit tomorrow, let him rehab and recover, and hopefully he just keeps getting better and better as we move forward.
What has Mork Well been doing so well the last two games? Increased role in this one, seemed to cover the court pretty well tonight.
Yeah, Mork Well, you know what? He's been playing pretty well. He's not as wet behind the ears as he was. You got to remember, he sat out last year. Game was a little rusty, and I think just getting the experience, practice. Like not to sound like Allen Iverson, but practice. We've had practice. When Jeremiah first went down, man, we went on break. We didn't have that practice. Well, now we've had practice, so we were able to move some guys around. Mork Well played with the starters for a couple of days, and I thought he did a really good job. I thought he took advantage of an opportunity, which is great.
Is that it?
All right, thanks, guys.
St. Bonaventure Saturday